All right. Level 124 on the battle pass. Yeah. 25 to go. And then we get the amazing title Chevalier. Why Chevalier? That doesn't even make sense. Like, why? I mean, I don't know, man. Okay. The case of the disappearing bushes continues. I hate this, dude. This is so annoying. Like, why does this keep happening? Look, this one too. Fucking dude. Jesus. This is since I played the other day. And why is it trying to put it on the roof? What? Why? This is so fucked. You don't think there's a particular reason, Negatron? Well, I think there's a particular reason. It's called a bug in the game. Look at this shit. All my fucking bushes are gone. What the fuck? These were fine yesterday when I was looking at them. I was I just don't understand. Game is trying to stop me from blocking the big fucking pimple eye on the forehead. There we go. Nah, it's not perfect, but it'll do. You have no issues with bushes, you just don't use them? Look at this. Fuck, what? Again, what? Why? Why this one? Why? This fucking bugged, dude. Stupid. This supposedly was fixed, though. I have no trouble, you know, Zamal is also like, I have no trouble maintaining my physical fitness routine. I don't have one. Whatever. So what are we doing today? What shall we do today? What shall we do? All right. Called The Lady of Shalott. Lovely song. Normally I'd take the IS-6 out on a down tier like this. But today is different. Because today we're in Japan. In Japan, I want a faster reload so that I can make use of the spot I'm going to use and abuse. AMD 35 is the new event vehicle? What? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a tier 1 French. I hear AMD 35 and I have visions of like the cone tank. Something with a ski on the back of it. Oh, did they? I'll have to check it. Yeah, it's about exactly what I was expecting. That'll be great. I mean, why? Usually they say it'll be if it's going to be an upcoming event vehicle, but maybe it'll be the low easy level entry of the event. Yeah. Oh yeah, they both say repair factory. That's going to be the event. And the Soviet cruiser. I mean, I like Naval. Okay, and I actually was playing it a bit the other day. I mean, I might go and do some more later if I get bored. But, like, I mean, it starts to suck when you're just releasing multiple versions of the same class, and it's just like, they're all almost functionally equivalent, just with very minor differences in secondary armament. I mean... Depression sucks, but I do not want to. Oh ho ho! Hello. I thought I heard something behind me, but I was looking. I didn't see a marker of a friendly. No, 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 you do not get it away with me. Mambazo, you got mambazo. That might be worth clipping, actually. I'm on wood. Hey, Sapper. He came up the other side. He tried to smoke me and then rush around me. Sapper, thank you so much for the subscription, dude. Two. Jesus, I've done this before. I'm stuck. I'm gonna be stuck. Fuck my life. I can't shoot to knock down the tree. I did this for you, Sapper. Kinda. I'm gonna see if I can knock this tree. Thanks for the 2 months, though, dude. I very much appreciate it, man. I'm not sure I can knock this tree. If I could knock the tree, I think I could get off of here. If I could shoot it, would be great, but I can't. The Sherman friend. See, there's no traction to go forward. And I'm pushed up against the tree going backwards. Yeah, I did do this the other day, too. I think one of the issues... I think it's something with the Russian tank suspension is just not as... Because this doesn't happen to me when I do it with other nations. Not much. Dude. This is so painful. I can see them all over there. But I can't do anything about it. I'm probably off the J. Well, actually the match is just going to end. I just noticed the tickets. Like, I mean, they're getting clubbed pretty hard. So if I don't... I would so like to kill them. The thing is, Gaijin is a bit of a bitch about putting his rocks at the foot of these hills. So there's a lot of hills where you can't see rocks. You try to drive over the edge, and then you get to the bottom of the hill and oh, you're stuck. And the fact that it's not letting me move my turret, right? I can't shoot the thing out. I tried a couple of times here. I'm going forward again because if I can get off of it enough, that would let me shoot. If I could fire, I could turn myself a bit, you know? This thing has a lot of kick to it. This should have been a great game. It's very sad. I'm a conscientious objector, okay? Nacho? Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, but good. A0, give it. Yeah, my turret hasn't moved at all. I was hoping sometimes, you know, you push it just enough, and after a while it just sort of hits this point and it just knocks the tree over, but this is just not happening today. Or it'll just pivot you or something. Yeah, questionable game physics seldom help when you need them. Yeah. Oh well, that's a typical first start of the day. So here we have the AMD 35, SA35. It's definitely Tier 1 France. But it's got wheels on it, so Gaijin, you never know. Gaijin might put it at like 3.7. Superb mobility, high profile. That's a feature. Light armor. That's a feature. Notice they don't talk about the gun. We're just not going to talk about the gun, okay? All right. I'm sure there's some thread on the forum where they're already saying it'll be the French Puma. Not that there's any truth in that. And here's the ship. It looks like a dozen other light cruisers. It's a Sverdlov class. Like her predecessor, the new ship features fast-firing main battery guns, good mobility, and her already powerful anti-aircraft battery is now reinforced with quadruple 45mm autocannon mounts. Wow! To be felt, you know, how many, I don't know, maybe in arcade it's more important, but in realistic, let's face it, how often are aircraft really an issue at this BR? Pretty rare. All right. Very exciting. That's what we got so far. There's probably 2 more vehicles to announce, probably a plane and a tank. All right. I do find it hard to get excited about the ships. Like, I mean, some people were really excited with this last update for the American, the Nevada. But I mean, and what was the other one? Wasn't there a premium? Wasn't there a new one? What? The Des Moines? Yeah, which is basically the same as the Newport News. I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay, you know, it's got more AA. That's what it's got. Significantly more. But, all right, whatever. I like there's like I play almost all those ships the same, right? So it doesn't really make a huge difference to me. At least matchmakers being nice. Will the RNG be nice, though? Don't. Why? That is a god-awful... Why would you put German kill... Oh, okay, it's a TV. Still. Dude, it's lame. Is this a Mexico song? What's a Mexico song? You mean a Mexican song? Like a song from Mexico? I don't normally... she's actually Australian. If you're talking about Sia. Yeah, I mean, no. It's a pop song. I don't know where most pop singers are from. I just happen to know this particular one is from Australia. I have to turn it down. As much as I'm enjoying this, I can't hear. You guys still get to enjoy it, but... Somebody here. About to get into the shit. Jumbo, should I go back for it? How much trouble do you think he's going to cause them? Two up on the hill. He's my next. I'm not sure if I should do the Tiger 2 or the M41. Well, it's going to depend on who I still have line of sight to. He died. That sucks. Now the Tiger 2 shows up. Fuck. He would have been a good target. He's one of the more dangerous things they have in this match. He's gone. Another one? Oh my god, they're just... If I had a fast-firing tank here, holy shit. This guy's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! He has no idea where the shot came from. He's looking the wrong way. That guy's looking for me. I don't know what the hell he is, but... I lost him. I think, yeah, that's him right there. Excuse me. That was rude. I shouldn't have said that. Somebody's coming from me right here. No, they're not. They're not even. They're just driving past me. Nice angle, bro. Actually, well done. To the target he was facing. Yep. One coming. Left. Oh yes, you're gonna get me with that. Yeah, dude. Good chance. Alright, there's two over there. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna get him. I mean, like, what was he gonna do? Like, I mean, what was he gonna do? Nah. Oh, too low! All these AA. He was brave. He was very, very brave. And he will be remembered for that bravery. He is actually the reason. He is actually the reason they say there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. He's the source. I'll leave you to decide. I don't want to shoot that. A waste of a shot that would be. Oh, and then a Panther right after. Oh, see, this is why I didn't want to shoot the M16. But the Panther, I'll still have a chance on the Panther probably. Who's smoking things? And why? Go Panther, go. Yeah, you need to be either a bit more forward or a bit more back. Either one. I give you the choice. It's your choice. You... Sorry, I thought I heard something. Panther's dead. All that freaking artillery and smoke blinds me. He was in there behind a bunch of wrecks. You can see he was like right there, but I didn't want to take a shot and have to sit through my reload. And I'm also starting to run out of ammo. I don't know why I even have HE in this, because, I mean, 4 shots of HE with the reload time on this thing. I could pull that down to 2, I think. Okay, everybody's driving into the spawn now, so, I mean, it's time. Oh, that was 10. Congratulations, Nacho. Welcome, welcome. Can you machine gun it? I probably could have. I don't like to machine gun things unless I'm desperate. Like, I mean, if I think there's a good chance that I'm dead, I will use my machine guns. Otherwise, I'm always afraid that it's going to give me away to somebody else. So a good match overall. This guy did well too. This guy did well. He was the ICU 122 at the beginning. Still need some more SPGs though. I don't know. Right now, I'm just sort of going forward. I should probably do that more often, but I mean, managing all of that, it kind of stresses me out. That's actually the issue. Is it's more that. Okay, now see, I want to take the IS-2 because down tier, but I mean this map, taking any of these, I mean I can't do my usual thing. So what would I do? I push B. I don't like to push B. It's just I if your team's not there, you get swarmed. I think I'm gonna take the SU-100 on the flank, maybe. Like it's not on you guys. It's me. It's something in my head. Like I mean. And I don't want you to stop asking, okay? So this is not for you to stop asking. But, like, I mean, when I started streaming especially, and people would ask me that, it just stressed me out. It really stressed me out. And it was, like, how to manage, like, who comes in, who's when, all of that. It's something with the way I work that it's just, like, I just don't want to, yeah, you know what I mean. And, Tuffy, long time no see, man. I hope you've been well. Well... It obviously hasn't been that long since you're on a 24-month streak, but I mean, dude. Anyway, I haven't seen you in game for ages. That Tuffy here, I met. Jesus, how did I don't even remember how we met, man. It's been a long time though. Are you still playing this game? Okay, why? I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Like, I mean, I like this map, this particular version of it. Got burned out playing War Thunder, but your brother got into it, so he's dragged you back in. See, that's what they do, eh? It's just like the Mafia. It's like they suck you back in. But yeah, I mean, breaks from War Thunder are very healthy, and like even though I don't do it because I'm fucking stupid. But even I do it. But I mean, the biggest reason I don't is just because my stream is so reliant on it, honestly. And I do enjoy the game, but I mean, it would be healthier if I took longer breaks. But I just did that Subnautica thing. But by the way, guys, I actually logged back into Subnautica again. And I went back in just to work on, like, not even with an objective, just building that base up in the deep water. It's just fun, just doing it for the hell of it. Found 2 of the 3 plans that I hadn't completed. Just something to do, you know. Okay, I have to go right up on top to shoot at these people. I'm prioritizing these guys because I need the SPG kills. Normally I would have tried to... Oh, really? Really? The shot into his side did nothing. The shot right in his face Frontal armor, that's the one that that killed him, you know? Definitely enjoying it again? Well, that's good, man. I mean, like, and I think that's the biggest reason it's good for us to have a break, get away from it, like, relax from the... Like, the shit in the game sort of builds on you over time, and... Oh, shit. I think he was looking at me. But I'm trying to, you know, there's some things with the streaming, too. Like, I've been sort of burned out. And I'm trying to refine, you know, like, I mean, Boyders isn't even here right now, but if he was, he would understand what I'm talking about here. That, like, I mean, just my reactions to certain things are not what they should be. You know, like, I mean, you get tired of being asked the same question too often, and let's face it, that's what streaming is. And the thing is, so I'll react, like, not always positively, and it's not that person's fault. They're just coming in asking an innocent question. So I mean, like, I feel bad for that, so I'm trying to remind myself of those things. And especially when you get overtired when you're doing something like this, it's like, I really appreciate you guys who've stuck around through it all. I mean, plus, you know, I have the little bit of an erratic thing that happens as well with me from time to time. So, you know, the people who are able to put up with my shit and stick with me, I really, you know, I was going to say respect that, but that's not the right word. I mean, it means a lot to me because I'm always worried about that time that I'm going to alienate someone and they're going to be gone. And who's gonna reload first? Oh my god, please. Well, that other tiger disappeared though. The H1. He went up that way somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, he's in B. The one that gets through. Look at this! But one gets through. We lose. What you want to bet one of these guys is going to come back looking? Well, I'm sort of repositioning. There's no cover here. It's just that the whole thing of being here is about trying to not be where they expect you to be and hiding in plain sight a bit. There. Dude, I have way too much ammo in this. Look, I still got 26 rounds, even though I've been freaking shooting almost nonstop. Yeah, so, I mean... Yeah. Don't know who he's shooting at. Oh, right there. Too low. Two more of these. All right, well, unfortunately, that was the last the last thing I can research in this area. Everything else is a full BR separated if I keep playing this BR. So, inefficient research, but oh well. Just want to check here. Look, I've almost got this skin, and this one is not far off. A bush is missing again. I don't know which one. Something's missing. Anyway, I'm just gonna go through and get the... Thought I did this already. How about you? Dude, I thought I did this. Every time I think I've done this for everything, I find some tank hiding that I haven't done it for. Probably this one too, then. Yeah. This one I don't really recommend. I mean, it's got the fuck you gun of the IS-2, and it's a bit more fast and mobile, but the reload is so long. I mean... So I tend to use this in an up tier because, I mean, it's like, hey, the IS will still die in one shot in an up tier, so this is an option to get the same sort of fuck you gun in there, but with a more mobile platform, and maybe it'll bounce some shots or something. But it's a big but. I don't have as many kills on the tech tree one here. Let's take a look at the marketplace stuff. See if it's okay. Nice little bullseye for the enemy. That's good. Yeah, I'll pass on that one, I think. I have no idea what that says. Our cause is right. Our cause is right. Other than that, it's a pretty normal skin. I mean, I don't understand. Like, this better be 10 cents. If it's 10 cents, I'll actually get it. No, it's not. So, I mean, really, no. No. Like, Okay, I'll put in a bid at 14 cents. If I get it someday, cool. If I don't, I really don't care because it's basically the normal skin. I mean, I hate that. I do kind of hate that. I mean, like standard, premium. It's like, okay, good job. I mean, this isn't even Gaijin. This is whoever did this. And how does this get through the vetting system? This is the skin they select to make a marketplace skin out of? I mean, why? Why? Is this a famous tank? Like a tank of some hero? I don't know. Weird. Like, I mean, maybe that's a very particular, like a famous Russian tanker's tank or something. And I'm just ignorant and I don't know these things. If that's the case, then I get it. You drove that tank, man can. Oh. They let you in there naked? I don't think that would be the best plan, dude. How you doing, man can? Here's a scenario. Would you rather Mr. Beast give me a Feastable and Prime or save a poor, starving transgender kid from Africa that lives in a slum with rats and cockroaches? What's a Feastable? I don't know what a Feastable is. I don't know what it is. I don't like it's obviously something that someone who follows him would know what it means, but I don't know what it means. Chocolate? What? Mr. Beast gives me one Prime sub and a piece of chocolate. Like, I mean, if you're gonna make it enticing, at least make it enticing and say he's gonna give me $10,000 or something, or he's gonna buy me a car. If he's gonna give me a chocolate bar, I don't give a fuck, dude. I mean, I don't need a chocolate bar. Go save the kid, obviously. Like, I mean, it's kind of. I mean, so it's like I kind of don't like the tone of where that's going. Like, I mean, it's basically equating the life of a person with a chocolate bar. And, I think that's kind of. All right, I'm going to take a look at these. Okay. Nacho, do what you need to do. I didn't like anything about the implications of that in multiple ways. So look, there's a Finnish summer camouflage for the 2S. Does that mean that did Finland use the 2S 3M? Are you guys gonna get that in your tree? All right, so back at it. Let's go. I did my skins. Do I play other countries? I play all countries, yeah. Sorry, Aussie, you were off the ball, man. You can't be doing that. You have to be on the ball if you're gonna. Wait a minute, he wasn't in the room the same time you were. How do we know he's not you? Yeah, I play Sweden too. Yeah, for sure. The nation I play the least actually is Israel, and it's just you know, I used to get Sherman fatigue when I was playing the American tree, and I look at the Magog line, and I wish I was playing Shermans. Hey Magnum, just got home from work, second week of new job, and how's it going, man? I hope it's going well. Fingers crossed for you. Is it? I hope you're both enjoying it, and that it's living up to your hopes and expectations. Oh, here I have a sound bit I'm gonna play. Here, just a second. I've been working on a bunch of sounds. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Here. There you go. You like that? That's gonna be. I'll make that available for you, Nacho, as a moderators. The moderators will be able to use that. What do you think? A moderator-only voice. It's great so far. The job is awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. Like, I mean, we talked about this the other day, and I mean, a new job, people can say, oh, it's work, you know, whatever. But I mean, let's face it, a new job is a big change in your life, and it's a both potentially opportunity. It's exciting. You missed it because you were working? Okay. It's because of what you said, all right? It made me think of this. Here.
Treat people with love and respect, even if they fuck up.
All right. You like that? I like it. It's Uncle Roger. I was on a binge of watching Uncle Roger stuff, and he fucking cracks me up, dude. I think that's like 800. Oh no, he just died, I think. Yeah, he just blew up real good. Took me too long to get up here. Dude, everybody dying too fast. Another one there. Okay. Yeah, it's a T-34 facing me. Try to get through lower plate. Too low. Maybe the cheek. He's looking at that other guy. Ooh! Lucky shot that. I was lower than I intended. Is that P-59? No, F-3D. I'm not gonna sit there. Fuck, you got just into that dip just in time, eh? Yeah, can you fuck off? I guess I did aggro you, so I mean, that's what it is. So far you enjoy working with a few people on your shift as well, and it's an 8-hour shift instead of 14. Holy shit, that's huge, dude. Fridays are 50-50, like there has to be enough work for your shift to go in. Starting 19 an hour, then after first 90 days jumps to 20. Is that a raise from your previous? I have a hard time understanding hourly wage since you have solid. Yeah, that's a bit different. Yeah, I mean, salary can vary depending on your work contract, right? Like some include the ability for overtime, but I mean, I got 1 whole kill this match. 1 kill, 2 assists. Bottom of the team. Didn't feel like it that bad, but I think our whole team actually showed up for this one. Oh, there's a boy. I'm only at this BR because it's the most common place to find. You know, you have to be fairly low to find SPGs. We'll try this. I was saying earlier about not to use this. Let's go. Did you mention your older brother is your supervisor? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can make for an awkward Thanksgiving. He doesn't come to family gatherings much anyway. I mean, your brother being your supervisor can either be really good or really bad. And that can go for either way. Like, it could be really good for you and really bad for him. It could be really good for both of you. It could be, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like... Well, that's rather nice. I'm glad you have a good relationship with your brother then. At least he respects you. The difficult thing is to make sure that people don't feel that there's favoritism, you know what I mean? And affect morale of other people there. And that you don't put him in a difficult position by taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? If you stay 90 days, he gets a $500 bonus. Day 89. Just kidding. Oh, fuck me. What am I doing? Okay, he's not even looking, so it doesn't even matter. If he was not completely clueless, I would be dead. Tiger 2 there. This is dangerous because I'm exposed to their side. I was gonna go for the turret shot, but it was gonna take too long, and the risk was he was gonna pivot toward me. So I just took the shot that was available, which is usually a good shot. I used to always go for that hull side shot, but I got fucked by it a couple of times, so I usually aim for the turret now. This guy hasn't figured out as he can actually shoot through that. Train wreck. Train car. Yeah, go back up, dude. No, not a bomb. See, that Sherman there was up this way. I could have... Oh, hello. Oh, see, I got hit from the side there. Where I said I was exposed to earlier. $89 and you're out. No, don't do that. But anyway, it was just funny. It's just a joke. Go to day 90 but leave mid shift. Tell him you want $250 to stay. Okay. Evil twist to this story. Day 91, his brother comes in and fires him. They're not bunching up, so I'm having to take individual targets, which kind of sucks, but... Fucked up plot twist. Sorry, we're having fun at your expense, so you know we're all just joking, right? We're actually really happy for you. That might miss, but... Who am I kidding? It's not gonna miss. Alright, so there's a Dicker Max or something down there. I'm gonna try to strafe it. I got the AA first because both he's dangerous and also he counts for my task, so... Where'd the Dicker Max go? Fuck. New AA too. He was down in this area here. Oh, there he is. Those are notes for myself. just to make sure I don't lose it. I'm about to go down low and come up behind him. I just can't afford to get disoriented with that AA shooting at me. Oh, yeah! Son of a bitch. It's like his first shot. I mean, I was just about to open up on the guy. Yeah, definitely tell him about it. And then see if he offers you the $250. If he doesn't, then you tell him he failed the test. Well, that was the joke, Morgoth. He can't fire him until day 91. Maybe make it day 100. Wait for the $500 to be deposited into his account before he rescinds. I know where you live. Well, I wish I had something fast. I don't really. And I'm full up tiered, which kind of sucks. So I'll try the T-34. It's about as good as I got. Yeah, I wish I had the BMP because they're amphibious, and what I would like to do here required is easier with that. Oh my god, dude. Look at this guy's fucking decals. He's got the wrong decal anyway. He should have the he should have that one that bombed present for you. Scary. here. Get this way. IRL? No fucking way I would drive out on this ice. Fuck that. With open water right there? You think this tank would sit up on here? Not so sure about that. He saw me. Oh, from behind me. Oh, son of a bitch. Didn't see that they actually... No, they didn't even take the zone. Wow. So he came up behind like this and shot me. Well done. That sucks. Hey, Lone Wolf. Hey, MDC. I do have scouting. This is so weird now that so many vehicles have scouting that, like, I mean, this is an SPG. It used to be just light tanks. You know what I mean? It's so weird what gets it, what doesn't. Okay. Can I be quick enough here? I don't know. He's actually quite far away. Oh, fuck me! Oh, and I actually got scouted and shot by somebody completely different. There's a M41 right in front of me. The second M41 of those two guys. I got shot from behind again. Behind? That means he's like in our spawn. This guy? I guess, yeah. Well, the low tier vehicle is usually snooze. So there's nothing... Yeah, my team is shit, dude. There's somebody just to my right. Dude, really? Okay, this guy to my right actually made me think there was an enemy right here. Oh, there is. I'm still hearing. I can't depress. It's not even this guy shooting me, is it? And the tiger again. He's still alive up there. Oy, oy, oy. That's a pen? Wow. Good. I mean, how lucky is it to be sitting just on top of the fucking hill the entire game and not die? What a team, dude. Leo 2A4A1 Revision B coming next Battle Pass. Hey, Mr. Chill, my guy. How you doing? I'm doing good, dude. I don't like this very much. That's a lot, dude. It's annoying. That's a lot, too. That's annoying. The naval tasks require so much sometimes. I'm gonna change it. This is the most awkward way of doing this. So then you have to find it in here. Level 125. I have to go to my daughter's today. Check on her cat. Not for another long time. So this starts tomorrow. That'll be quite easy. I've gone through this like 15 times. I mean, that's 4, 5, 6, 7 more levels from those. Should be easy to get 150 for me. Season again. Hey, Zosambar. There's a Sambor. Not sure. Hello to you too. So what am I doing now? What was my special again? Gotta change gears a little bit. We got this Nevada to get. I mean, the thing is, getting the Nevada is kind of pointless because it's not going to go on sale. I mean, I should be focusing on stuff that's going to go on sale, like the hood. But I don't want to. Yeah, to get 125 and get the free pass, I think that's a good plan. Like, I mean, if I wasn't getting these things from Gaijin, that's what I would do. I make my coupons tradable though because there's nothing left for me that I can request from Gaijin. Actually, I've got everything on their list. So the only stuff I can actually request are these like battle pass vehicles and event vehicles after the events are done. So yeah, I mean, so I get the coupons, make them tradable so that I can get some Gaijin dollars for the things they won't give me. Does that make sense? All right, I'm just holding off for a second here. I want to see if we have Moffats. We do have Moffats. So it's not a full up tier, but there is a Helena, so it's close to full up tier. Just debating on whether I want to start with the Atlanta or the Portland. I'm gonna go Portland. Whoa, what? Okay, yeah, that's actually true. This is not right. This is supposed to be the other way around. Fuck. Anyway, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, it seems I'm the one in the front, so I'm gonna get fucking slammed. Bot man. No. No. I'm gonna go for B. I don't want to be their target du jour. That's why I'm just moving away, hoping that... I was hoping the smoke would break the lock that they have. Usually, like one of the... If somebody's running a script, it'll just attack the closest thing as long as it can. And once you break their lock, it'll often lock onto somebody else. Back to my plan soon. Something hit me. Fuck, I got no pontoon. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Neat. No, it's not gonna let me cat. Fucking game. I wish you could set waypoints. I really do. I mean, especially if you've got this whole mechanism to control an aircraft and you're off, you can be just like controlling that for a long period of time. I mean, it would be very nice if the fucking thing would just... Like, I could actually die here. Because by the time you get turned around to get back in... Somebody is still shooting at me, even though I'm on the far side of all of this crap. Unbelievable, dude. You, eh? I really prefer the faster firing weapons. These 8 inches would just make me sad. Look at that. I guessed the range perfect. The oh, what a volley! What a volley! Three Moffats headed this way. Be nice to get them. I hate the reload on this though. And these airburst shells never do fucking shit, dude. Like I would rather use straight HE, I think. Is that my friend? No, it's not Epicito. You're in a light cruiser. I don't want to shoot you. I want to shoot one of the destroyers. Epicito is dead. Epicito. Epachalo. Who's a chalo? What's a chalo? I don't know. Fuck, dude. Who cares? He was a chalo. He was a chalo. Oh, my plane, it went too far. I need to turn it around. Ooh, that was close. Can you cap already? Where do those freaking two destroyers go? I think they just died. Ooh, nice hit. Somebody else finished him. Oh, the Helena, of course. Probably the Helena that actually fucked them up, not me. The rate of fire really fucks you on this. Oh, he is still out there. No, he's gone. Oh, that's an Italian destroyer. That's the guy who just sunk. Yeah, it's gonna go right off the bat. Really? Fine, I'll go forward then. I'm surprised he took out my gun. They look pretty heavily armored. That might have been one of these guys. Dude, this everything is dying. The Helena is doing... the Helena's done nothing for most of it, but now he's suddenly sprung into action. This poor son of a bitch in the Italian destroyer back here. He was on a team full of bots, obviously. Look at these damage to ship scores. That's bot scores from here down. Guaranteed. Yeah, the Atlanta is great. But in an up tier, it's not so great. It's best against destroyers, to be honest. That's not fucking fantastic. They increased that. I think it used to be 50. I really don't particularly like the Portland, which is why I use it if I just don't care. I use it in situations where I'm unsure. The Des Moines. I haven't used it recently. Actually, I don't think I've used it. I've used the Newport News, which is almost the same ship. Des Moines has better AA than the issue I have is at 6.3, the risk of, I suspect that you are up tiered into 7.0 most of the time. And that kind of sucks. Because I know at 5.3, I very rarely have a full up tier. So, yeah, I think the Des Moines is getting kind of fucked that way. But I can't confirm that. That's my suspicion. And that's the main reason I don't play that BR. I think 5.3 and 5.7 are good BRs. I haven't been playing 5.7 because, like, for example, US doesn't really have much. I could do a 5.7 as Britain. Let me do that when I come back. I'm just going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alaska's awesome though, but Des Moines will be destroyed. 5-7 at Belfast. Yeah, Belfast is fine. I've been working these a bit. The Glorious is actually, I have 0 deaths in the Glorious. To the point now where I'm scared to use it because I don't want to die. This thing is fucking, it's annoying because of the long reload on the guns, but it's so heavily armored. You don't get a lot of kills because again, you only have 4 barrels, and long reload. And the way the game works, it gives kills to last hit. So what'll often happen is you'll seriously fuck somebody up, and then a Moffat or a fucking Helena or something will fucking just last hit it, and then you're like, motherfucker, and you lose the kill. But, you know, whatever. The thing is, it takes unbelievable punishment. And if just for proof, and I'm not going to use it today, probably, because I'm out of practice with it, but like it's not that impressive, but 37 kills, but no deaths. But this is what I'm saying. You get a very low kill per match in it. Like I'm 15 matches, 37 kills. It's not fantastic, but I mean, it's just crazy that it just doesn't die. One time I was playing it though, and I was just being bold, you know, as being kind of fucking brazen, in fact, because of it. And I pushed up into a middle point, and then what was on the other side was another Glorious. I was like, oh, fuck, because I figured the one thing that could fuck me up was another Glorious, but then I fucking killed him with one volley. So, neat, I guess. But yeah, I do, like, I mean, it's just very, very slow to play. But, I mean, I've heard a lot of hate toward it, but I don't think it really warrants it. I think it's better than people say it is. The Tiger is interesting. It's got a very high rate of fire. That's what you can say about the Tiger. Did I get that skin? I don't think I got the skin. The skin was available again in these boxes, but it was kind of rare. So I put in some lowball bids and I didn't get it. And it's not that impressive anyway, the skin for it. Let me see if it shows up here. Like, you barely notice, you know? Oh, that's a skin? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. You can very faintly see the colors. And then you have the new ones here that they've added, right? So, and these are all grindable. Oh, not this one. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I'll buy it anyway. And it's gonna be the same. Oh my god, that is so gaudy. All right. At least isn't anime skins. This is true. Where did I put my sweater? Probably gonna start in the Belfast just because premium and all that. Yeah. What the fuck? I just can you tell I just did not want to even select a round. Does it matter in Naval having planes in the lineup? Yes. In Naval, you can use planes of up to 0.3 BR higher than your highest ship. So I've got 5.7 here. If I had a 6.0 plane in my lineup, it would make my lineup 6.0. If I have jets in here, like the Buccaneer, notice it's just grayed out. Okay, you can't use it. And it doesn't make your lineup 9.3. If this was 6.3, it would be the same thing. If this was 7.0, it would be the same thing because it's too high over my ships. So they don't let you over-tier your ships to bring a plane in. I very rarely spawn aircraft in Naval at this point. Realistic. In realistic Naval. It's just that the AA is so strong, it's just feel... I am not a person that likes to throw away vehicles or aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna obviously have a collision with this Karlsruhe. If I tried to slow down, I would have rammed him. So, like, I mean, to me, that's on him. He did the hitting, but whatever. Some minor. So this one, we do have a Moffat, but most people it looks like this is, you know, we got a Des Moines. Right after I said Des Moines always getting up tiered, here I am in 5.7 and I'm facing a Des Moines. So is he a bot or is he an actual player? Can you bring some jets in Naval if they're 7.3 or lower? So if you use a 7.0 lineup, you could bring a 7.3, which would become a 7.3 lineup. But that's it. This is not a favorable match up for me at all. I'm probably gonna shoot at a lot of stuff and not kill anything. Like, I really don't want to shoot at these guys who are 15 kilometers away. It's just a fucking waste of life. But they're shooting at me. This guy, like, he's 14 fucking kilometers away, dude. Immediately on fire. One thing I despise is this meta of, you know, like, look, these guys are not going to go anywhere this entire match, okay? Like, I mean, you will actually see people who will spawn, they'll turn around and go right to the back fucking corner and they'll snipe from there all match. And that'll be what they do. I absolutely fucking loathe it. Yeah, I'm not gonna nose into the fire and go 14 kilometers towards him, dude. Like, that's the problem. Then I'm stuck going that way for fucking ever. I mean, he's not gonna hit much. Like, unless he gets incredibly lucky, he's not hitting shit from out there. I did get set on fire, but I think it was by this guy. Well, the thing is, it'll usually just be one guy who's being annoying, and sometimes it's the last player on their team, and he's just fucking sitting out there for fucking days. It's just annoying behavior. Now, the guys that are shooting at me now are behind this fucking fortress. Yeah? But they can still get a target solution on me. What happened to that guy? He just fucking disappeared, man. There's a fucking ship right there. Where'd it fucking go? What? Oh, it'd be maybe this guy? He just fucking disappeared? I don't know. Doesn't even make sense. Where did he go? The other thing that's kind of lame is the just, hey, we'll sit behind islands, hey, you'll sit behind islands, let's just sit here all fucking day and fucking shoot over the islands at ghosts. I also wish you could make these highlighting brackets a different color. You can change your UI interface, but you can't change that. And it sucks, because sometimes it just gets lost and shit. I'm doing very inconsequential damage to this guy. And I kind of suspect this guy might be a bot too, because he's just doing this back and forth shit, but some players do that too, so I mean, it's really hard to tell. It's another one of those annoying sort of, you know... Well, I'm sitting behind an island too, so I can't criticize that much, you know, but I mean, that's what that sort of, that's what the meta becomes to a certain degree. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this guy here. And often, you know, often the teams, if your team is doing this, like, I mean, if I move out, I just become a target, and then their whole team is shooting at me. You know what I mean? Like, look at how far forward I am compared to everybody else. There's one other guy over here. This guy's, see, like, this guy is the... I kind of feel bad for him, because he's the one doing actually something. But it's probably a bot anyway. Yeah, like, look at this guy. He moved from here to here, and now he's gonna be there. That's where he's gonna be. And he's their top killer. He's their only one that's killed anything. He's gonna be their only player. Who knows? It's a valid tactic. Yeah, I'm not saying, unfortunately, like, I mean, this is the stuff about the game that's kind of lame, so that's what I'm getting at. Especially, like, I mean, especially if you're stuck on a team of fools, it's probably the best possible thing he could do. And notice, he's probably the only player on their team that's an actual human. If he's even, because he's not really reacting. He's finally started to move now that he's basically dead. Right? It's only when he's down to 16% on fire that he starts to react in any way. He's still on fire, according to this. I used to get a lot of ammo racks. I stopped aiming for ammo racks a few patches ago because they just stopped fucking happening. I still do with destroyers, but it seems pure RNG at this point. Whereas at one point you could reliably kill with ammo racks regularly. It seems to be something that changes from patch to patch. So it's going to be pure guesswork who's going to get this kill. I mean, he's definitely within the kill range. Yeah, there, I got it. So yeah, that was him. Was he a player? We'll see if he respawns. If he respawns, then it's probably a player. They've got a few people who've respawned, but have still done absolutely nothing, it seems. Oh yeah, he respawned. Somebody's actually shooting at me. I think I'm gonna have to change my angle here. He doesn't look like his guns are... Oh yeah, they are. He was shooting at somebody else a second ago. I just don't want to be 90 degrees side on to him. Yeah, he's dead now. China #1. That was who it was. That was his account name. 13 kilometers. It's just, no. 12. Ugh. Do I have to? Thing is, he's not moving. Helena on Helena violence. You want to be interesting? You want to be crazy? They'll never do it. If you could only have one ship of a particular class in a match at a time. Of a particular one, like not a particular class, but the particular ship. So if somebody else has spawned the Atlanta, sorry. Atlanta is taken. Oh, Portland's in? Sorry. But you can be the Pensacola. It would never work because what do the 5,000 people whose only vehicle is the fucking Moffat do? I mean, God, this task is going to take for fucking days. I mean, if I play the right stuff and I have a good match, I should be getting like 10,000 damage to ships in a match, but that's still 6-7 matches. So, I mean, but I mean, it means fighting against destroyers. When am I going to play a real Navy game like World of Warships? Once they sponsor me to do it and pay me many thousands of dollars to do it. That's what it would take. But I would consider some of the other naval sims out there, the actual ones. Like, I was following a few on Steam at one point that looked kind of interesting. Even then, would I really do it? I mean, if they're going to pay me, I'd have a contract with them and I would do it, yes. But they would have to pay me. They would. I mean, this is very mercenary of me, but I'm being honest. Like, yeah, I mean, U-boat game? Fuck that! Sorry, I just yelled into my mic. No, fuck U-boat games, dude. I played fucking Silent Hunter or something like that. I played a bunch of naval of U-boat and submarine sims. There was one that was a 688 sim back in the 90s. I'm sorry, they're boring as fuck, dude. It's boring. It's boring. It's cool the first time you're doing it, and then it's like, yeah, no. And World War II U-boats, it's not fun. Okay, no. And I mean, people who call for them to be in this, they're not combat vessels. They are not a combat vessel. It doesn't make sense to have it in a game like this. It's shipping raiders is what they were. But they're still probably someday going to come in. Someday when Gaijin doesn't know what to do anymore. If this game was actually being played properly with formations and stuff, and your cruisers and battleships would be protected by destroyers and whatnot, then yeah, I mean, it won't make it more popular. It'd be a temporary bump, and it would just add a toxic kind of gameplay. Well, so far, Gaijin has said that submarines don't fit the meta, which is the correct answer. The same way they've said carriers don't fit the meta. Anyone who's asking for carriers and naval and War Thunder, like, do you even think? Like, I'm sorry, I'm being mean, but like, just think. It works in World of Warships, even though people hate them in World of Warships. But from everybody I've talked to, they all hate fucking carriers. They think it was a bad addition. But at least there it makes sense because it replaces your guns, and you just, it's a different type of game. And instead of you firing a volley, your planes fly out and attack the thing, and then they fly back. In this game, you control the planes. How is a carrier gonna work? And I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have your secondary guns that do fuck all, and you're gonna be a big fucking target. And what are you gonna do in this? It's not good. I mean, and what's the function of your thing gonna be? Like, we're gonna add AI planes that fly out from you? Fuck off. Just please fuck off. If you're gonna suggest that, fuck right off, please. Just no. I don't know if I have the fortitude to continue this task. I mean, I like playing the Atlanta. I played like 3 or 4 of the Atlanta the other day. It It was fun. I think Naval is best interspersed with other things. Of course they'd make scripts for it, but I mean, what's it going to do? I mean, like, well, MDC, that would be how it would have to be in arcade, I suppose, but I mean, it would dynamically completely change the whole balance of the game and how the game works. Like, I mean, with the concept of you being a pilot, you being in a boat or in a plane doesn't work with the carriers. So I guess it could be the same sort of mechanic that you have with the scout plane, except what, you're going to fly out one plane at a time. You know, without having AI planes, it just doesn't even work. And we really don't need AI planes. And look, the server can barely handle, like, I mean, at one point, the Shiznos was talking about how if you take a 4 squad of Alaskas and you spawned in, this is a few updates ago, and you all started firing your AA guns at the same time, just into the air, it would crash the server. There was too much fire in the air. But, you know, that I hope they fix that. I don't know that they fixed it, but I assume that they did, because I remember at the time, like, going into some matches and then the match would just crash, and I was like, what the fuck was that? It was probably the people with the Alaskas firing too much AA and other people at the same time also firing too much AA. But anyway, now add into that a whole bunch of AI planes and all the AA guns firing. I just know. I really don't like. I think a big part of this game that I like is the fact that it's all players. I mean, I didn't like that they added AI planes into RB either. Okay, so what now? I don't think I'm gonna do that much more naval. I mean, I might come back and do a match or two later. U.S. ground, I'm done. I only have the F-16 left to research, but now that I think about it, that's not going to go on sale. So let me just see what. Is there any of the tier 8s that should go on sale with this next one, MDC? I keep losing track of which updates thing came in. Is there any of these I should be focusing for the sale at the end of the month? I might take the SU-7. Yeah, it's the ones that just fly around. There's a squad of AI planes that all spawn in. No, I'm just trying to think of what's from the last. Okay, because when the sale happens, the last 2 updates won't be in the sale. So I'm trying to think of any of, like, are any of the top tier jets going to go on sale? Oh, fuck the F-104S. Like, seriously, fuck that thing. At 11.0, it's just a fucking disaster, dude. I don't want to fucking fly that thing. I don't want to fly this G91R1 either. Like, I'll do one in it, but it fucking hurts me. I liked that premium 104 for Italy when it came in and it was 10.7. But at 11.0, you're just up tiered into fucking F-16s and MiG-29s all the time. How is that thing supposed to compete with those? And with its subpar missiles? It's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it was really strong when it came in at 10.7. It was really strong there. But, I mean, with flares working better again since then, like, I mean, what I don't know what you're supposed to do with that plane now. Even at 10.7, I'm not sure how well it would work right now. But at 10.7, it could work. But at 11.0, it's fucking hopeless. I have never had anything... Since it's been 11.0, I've never had anything but a full up tier with it. Like, if you could get a down tier to 10.0, that'd be cool. Maybe it could work. I can't get that. Somehow these guys in the I see people with the F4S actually getting down tiered from 11.3. I don't know how the fuck they do it. Oh, I do. They're either level 35 or they have a KDR of 1 to 3, you know. And I'm not kidding, I actually did check some. This plane, I don't get this plane either. Like 450 cals, dude. What the fuck are you supposed to do with this? People are coming around with their Aidens and shit, blowing you to pieces, and you're like, coochie coo, coochie coo, look, I'm gonna make you giggle. Ah, look, I'm tickle tickle. Fuck, dude. And this one, no missiles either, you know. Oh, that's actually sounds pretty good, MDC. By the way, I ordered the, I did get the order in for the track IR. So it should be coming. I still don't have a solution for the pedals and the throttle, but what I'll do is when I get the track IR, I'll use this Thrustmaster thing that I have. And, we'll try it. It stresses me out. I just don't know how to deal with this other situation, though. I contacted them about asking, like, saying that, look, I was still trying to find a solution, but, like, kind of what would be the... I'm concerned I might have to cancel and sort of trying to inquire about that. And they just said, oh, don't worry. We'll wait until you find something. So, in other words, yeah, you're not... don't cancel. I mean... I'm really convinced that they're gonna hit me with the crazy restocking fee or something if I try to cancel. Oh, the 104 actually turned. What are you doing, dude? Oh, he's still maneuvering. Tickle, tickle! Oh, I crit you! Oh! Yes, maneuver more. Maneuver more. Oh. Oh! Oh! I don't believe it! Could you die before somebody comes along and steals you? Ah, I got a kill! A 104 at that. Okay, I'm just going to point out that what just happened has almost nothing to do with me or how good I am. That has everything to do with him making every possible mistake. Yeah, this is dead move G91 to 90 now. I mean, my aim is good, okay? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, at least I get that. Like, I mean, but I should get some credit for that. But the fact is, he just made every possible mistake. He should not have turned. If he had just extended away, I would never have caught him. If he had extended away and made a wider turnaround, nothing. I never would have gotten within a kilometer of him. Him letting me get that close to him and then maneuvering so hard, just, like, he still almost got away. Okay, now, this German G91 is... where's my team? Dude, why am I going into this? Okay. Another 104 here. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take your head on. No. Pass, thanks. Oh, this G91 looks hurt. Oh, he is. Oh, I'm going to secure this kill. Maybe he felt generous. He was donating it to me. Maybe. I kind of doubt it since he went head on with me. Yeah, I'm not going to take the head on with this A4E either. I don't know. He could have like 15 million pods. Yeah, I don't think he does. I'm just cleaning up everybody's leftovers now. I'm not going to catch him, actually. Look at him go. He looks like he's leaking something, but he's still pulling away from me. He's going to get to the airfield before... Even if I get going fast enough to catch him... Look, nah, he's gone, man. He's gone. The A4s are sort of under-tiered, I think. But it's just because so many people are so bad in them. Like, I mean, really are so bad in them. Like, and I see people saying about the A10s that they're garbage and stuff, and what are you supposed to do? But that's really not the case. Hey, Voiders, how you doing? Good to see you, bud. I know if I rip my flaps, I'm fucked. He's really bled a lot of speed here, which is sort of ideal for me, I think. Again, I'm not that... I think this plane should have the advantage at low speed like this. Oh yeah, look. Look at this. Pilot snipe. Dude, I just went on this rant about this plane being garbage, right? And then here we go. MiG-19 coming up behind me though, and I'm slow as fuck. Their last two people are killers, so... Like, I don't know, what do I do to this guy? Anybody have a suggestion? This guy's got 3 kills already. Oh, yes, MiG-21, come on, come on, come on. This is your moment. This is your moment to shine, MiG-21. You've been waiting all match for this. Do it! 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 Where are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 104! And the MiG-19's coming back, too. Come on, MiG-21. Do something. Don't be stupid. Actually, do something. I can't get up there to these guys. Like, I mean, look at me. I'm 300 kilometers an hour right now. Oh, hi. Come on, Sea Vixen, get in here. Nope. I have 1 minute of fuel. Fuck, I'm so fucked. There's zero way I can get home. And especially what is this Sea Vixen doing? Come yeah! He's hitting ground. And the MiG-19 won the duel with the fucking MiG-21. This is all I can do. It's all I can do. Oh, fuck. The 104 hit me and threw my aim off. Otherwise, I had at least a 20% chance of at least taking that guy with me. Old guard, dude. Old guard. Oh my god, dude. He's in a MiG-21 against a MiG-19. Loses. This guy, what is... Why? Why? He's not even carrying air-to-air missiles, he's just... This is a great plane, dude. That's why. This is a great plane, and this plane should have been carrying us, really. Like, he could have, if he had had the red tops, he could have come in on that while the MiG-21 was fighting the MiG-19 and easily gotten that MiG-19. And he would have had a chance to get the 104 as well. I'm curious if this other guy is actually going to make it back to base and be able to repair. If he's able to repair, that's some serious Russian bias. They nerfed the ability to repair if you were dead. He's coming in a bit steep. He's got to be able to pull it. Yeah, he can pull his nose up still. Look, he's got... he's doing full run. Why put the gear down? No, he came in too steep. Why put the gear down? Why? Oh, you've got air-to-air missiles now. I think he probably fired all his air-to-air missiles at the fucking AI before. I don't know. Yeah, he can't do shit now. I mean, the thing is, this plane is great at coming in, and the ideal situation for this plane is what was happening with that MiG-19 and MiG-21. The two of them were turning, they were busy with each other. The MiG-19 was actually trying to make runs at me while the MiG-21 was on him. That's the perfect situation for this plane to come in and fire those missiles and get a snag a kill from someone who's distracted or slow. Perfect. But this plane, when they know and they're looking at you, it can't get in behind them to launch. He's never going to get in behind that MiG-19 at this point. Look, no, he's going for the fucking AI. Look at this. Yeah. Fucking epic, dude. You're fucking hero pro. Is that even gonna hit it? Oh, yeah, he got it. He got the A4. Ooh. Oh, there go the bombs. There they go. There they go. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Anything? Oh, my God, you got a medium tank and an AA. The sad thing is he probably makes fucking decent RP from this match, even though he's fucking done nothing. Unless Tom Cruise is flying this plane, then you guys are safe. I mean, Tom Cruise is an actor, so I don't know what Tom Cruise would do. Oh, do you mean Tom Cruise's character from Top Gun? I'm being pedantic. I don't know what hits he took there, but he took some hits. Looks like tail. I'm not sure he's able to pull up. Yeah, he's dead. Like, he came to the fight too late. So... he won the 1v1? No. Nope. To win the 1v1, you actually have to get the ability to target them. He managed to avoid being killed in the 1v1. But that's not the same thing as winning the 1v1. I know he got hit by the 104, but I still think that the MiG-19 would have gotten him in the end. He managed to avoid being killed, but he had no energy, and that MiG-19 was still able to go vertical. I don't think he would have won. Even if the 104, like, that's what I mean, is even if the 104 hadn't intervened. So we had a good match with this last time. Probably going to get absolutely stomped this time. Oh, fuck. It's him again. Fuck! Probably doesn't read English, because he certainly didn't respond to me last time. And this guy's back again. That's the MiG-19. Like, if he wants to pay my repair costs, he can feel free to shoot me down. Something just happened to that AV-8. He's on fire? Or is he just flaring? He's flaring. Then why is he flaring like 8 million fucking flares? What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? Look at him go! Like he's just... Like I don't even think I can spam the button that fast. Oh, SU-25. Good! Good, 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 good. Oh, look, the Sea Vixen went head-on with a MiG-19 this time. And now he's mad at me because I told him to fight early. Yeah, SU-7 down here. And he rips. Fucking hell, dude. Uh-huh. They need to fix that. I mean, you crash, you wing rip within a radius of a enemy fighter, they should get credit. I mean, it's so toxic. Nope. There's a guy... There's a friendly behind me? Okay, yeah. And the R3 was behind him. Oh, the MiG-19. Oh. And a Yak-38 with his R-60. Good. I did. Thank you, Dilligaf. That's very true. I did tell him to fight, not do something stupid. But I mean, 8-7 and facing R60s, no flares. Good. There's our team gone, just like that. Zut, gone. I was curious to see how that was going to go with that other G91. I was actually kind of into that, and I would have liked to have been able to finish that as a 1v1. Of course, it was not going to be possible because there was like the MiG-19 was around, and there was too many people there, and my team was already gone. They had an SU-27 out there too, or SU-15 rather, 25. Numbers. I could be bringing the Nord AA, but then I'm down to 2 guns. Like, I mean, I tried that a couple of times, and... The problem is it's like when they would be useful, you kind of wish you had them, but I mean, when you have them, it's like you never get the situations that are there would be useful. You know, you understand what I'm saying there? They make me sad. These things make me sad. They're actually really big. They're probably quite heavy. This is a little plane. I can't see what my weight is. I think I've gotten a kill with these once. Some people are really good with them, but like these would be useful in the head-ons for like when the 104 came at me and shit, you know? Except the problem is that at this point so many people engage at very long range with their like I'll never hit on a deflection shot like that. It would never happen. And now I'm too slow. Oh. AI not maneuvering, but I mean often you get players who don't maneuver too. But I mean that was a bit lucky. It just sort of started going everywhere. But like, you know, the situation where you actually get them and that would work, I mean, that's not every situation. And now I've only got 2 machine guns. Like 4 machine guns is bad. 2 machine guns is fucking what? Like, what am I gonna do with 2 machine guns, dude? With 4, you have to hit, like, multiple times. Usually. Unless you get lucky and get a pilot snipe. You play 1 game in air with a squad and you get called head ass? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What does that even mean? Head ass. Is that, like, supposed to be an insult or something? What the fuck is that? Who called you that? Head ass. Does anybody in chat know what that's supposed to mean? Like, head ass. I've never heard that as an insult. What the fuck is that? Head ass. I mean, even if you're not an English speaker, usually the one thing that people learn is a fucking couple insults, you know? I don't speak Russian, but I can say suka blat. I don't speak Polish, but I can say kurwa mać. I'm really bad with guiding these things. This thumbstick is shit. Look, it's either 0 or 100. What the fuck, dude? Why? What? That's shit. No wonder they're fucking flying all over the place. What the fuck is happening? This is supposed to be an analog switch. Ugh. What? 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 What was that? Good procs. Good procs missiles. Yes. I definitely want to keep those. And then with the 2 machine guns, I get the kill. Blow his wing off. Yep. Okay. So clearly only really useful in head-ons, I guess. Except that the first guy I took out with 1 missile. So I don't get it. I don't know. Some people are really good with them. Like, and respect to those people. Seriously. So should I change it to relative controls? Most people say turn off relative controls because they're using a keyboard to guide them. I think that's why. Whereas if I'm using an analog stick, thumbstick, then I want relative on. I think that's the issue. No, it's not time distance. They have a prox fuse, dude. It's dumbfire rockets. Some dumbfire rockets have the ability to set a range. This might be my problem with the Nords that I've been having too, then. Do I have Nords unlocked on this? Dude, this may have been my fucking issue. Dude! You know what? That's the other thing I have to try. I have to get all my commands figured out that I need for my profile. I've been looking to redo my hand control thing, but I've got these freaking Razer Tartarus controllers that I've had sitting here for a year. A year. I haven't tried them yet. I have been known to procrastinate on occasion. Would you believe that? I know it's hard to believe. I know it's hard to believe. But it has happened that I have procrastinated. You said I'm shocked, and I could hear that meme of okay. Those guys are moving. I want to hit the stationary. That was less it had less input sensitivity than I expected. Oh, yeah. I might have to turn the sensitivity up. Yeah, like, look how long that takes to go to full. I need to step that up. No, that's just not controls. Where's my weapons? There you are. Why do they have to make it so cryptic? Why? Why so cryptic? You could fuck with this for fucking days, okay? Fuck my life, dude. Correction? What the fuck is correction? Oh my god, dude. Why? Why, Gaijin, why? People ask me about, oh, what mouse settings do you use, or how did the mouse settings work? Fuck, dude, I did all of that fucking 8 years ago, and I've never gone back because it was such a nightmare. Fucking what? Why? What? It just dropped off worse than a bomb. Normally it goes like the other ones all went sort of straight. What? One thing I don't like about the G91 with the bullpups on it is it likes to wing rip a lot when you're carrying bullpups, which just irritates me. What sensitivity you use, MDC? Whoa, whoa, what? Why? Why? I launched it at something here, and it flies off over this way. What the fuck was that? Okay, at least it's going somewhat close to him. Oh, but then it... It takes too long to move from one side to the other. I'm trying to remember what the multiplier does and all of that. Like, I had fucked with this at one point, but I guess it was... And then there's the relative control step. What? I don't suppose you have a help on this. No, of course you don't. Relative control step. And then multiplier. Like... Yeah, I mean, multiplier doubles the input, but I mean, like, why... All right. Let's just go crazy. And then you have to do it twice, of course, right? Because of course you do. It still takes a long time to go from full left to full right. This is weird, dude. Like, look at this. This is like tap, tap. But I'm using a stick. So it should be, if I move it to the left, it should be a left input. And I move it to the right, it should be a right input. It shouldn't be just modifying a value like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving input right now, but it's still doing a horizontal guidance to the left. I think that's actually part of the problem. And I think that's why it went flying off to the left. It was still set to some fucking... Because it's like it's still thinking it's a key as opposed to an analog. And that's still not going back to 0. It's not resetting to 0. It's not going. Hey, Oof. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I don't want to go back and have to, yeah, sure. Go in documents. Fine. I just don't want to, I don't want to, change this and then have to fucking, just assign joystick. I just lost my center control. Fuck. All right. Axis 1 and Axis 2. Which is Axis 1 and which is Axis 2? Still not auto-detecting. Do I have to apply here? No. Should be immediately applied. I think I've actually, what's happened here? Okay. It's Alt S and Alt W backwards, okay? So just let's remind that. And this is squad marker. I might have to exit and rejoin. I don't know if axis 1 and axis 2, which is which, so which is vertical and which is horizontal. That's one of the problems here. Yeah, I have no guidance now at all. I'm just going to leave this. Maybe next time I come on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, I probably have to leave the game and come back in. I don't know. But like, I mean, it's such a nightmare, dude. Like, it was interesting with the relative control, except for the fact that it wasn't resetting to 0 when I let go of the stick. So what was happening, and that's why it becomes very hard to fix it, is because your thing starts going off to the right, and then you want to move it to the left, so you move the stick back over, and it's just, this has got a vertical guidance of, say, you push it to the right, and it gets up to 50%. So it's turning at 50% strength continuously. And when you start to move it to the left, it doesn't actually give it left input. It just decreases the amount that it's going to the right. And that's why most people tell you to turn off relative control if you're using keyboard. Yeah, so it was using the WASD commands. So, I mean, that's why most people turn off relative control. Though. Because once you're moving in one direction, it's almost impossible to get it to go the other direction again. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck with that more. But not right now. Yeah, except it turns off as soon as you let go of the key as well. The fact that you're moving it to the right and as you hold it down, it increases that percentage, and then you hit the opposite direction and it slowly swings the other way. It takes way too long. No, oof is on the right track there. Oh yeah, no, you're right, MDC. No, yeah, relative control being off is 0 or 100% with no in between. Yeah. Sorry, MDC is correct. Sorry. All right, well, I'm not going to do that again. So, do we keep flying Italy? Let's see what's happening. Also have this thing to unlock too. Notice I've stopped because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something down here with a big booster, and then I'm going to pass on the research down here, all in one big chunk. So I think that's I'm onto something there though. As far I'm just not going to make you guys suffer through it while I'm online. I'm onto something as to why I struggled with Nords though. But yeah, so anyway, I've got these Tartarus or however the fuck you're supposed to say it, controllers to potentially. I bought them because my G13 started having trouble, and I've been very, very nervous that my G13 is going to die. I've been terrified, actually. Horrified. It's basically you could make a horror movie. I actually wake up in the middle of the night screaming. And my girlfriend's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And it's like, "Oh, it's just a nightmare." And she's like, "Oh, was somebody murdering you?" No, my G13 failed. Okay, I made that up. That didn't actually happen. But it could happen. I'm entertaining tonight. I've been pretty boring lately, but tonight I'm entertaining. I've declared it. You bet there's a YouTube video out there with my issue? Yeah, dude, I'm sure there is. But I'd have to watch 87 fucking YouTube videos to find the one that actually addresses it properly. Yeah, this is good Jag today. Odd did? Is it good? But I mean, like, my situation's different because I'm using a stick to control it. It would have to be a guide for someone using controller or something. And actually, you know, I think one time I was watching Shiz, and I think he said that he actually used a controller for guiding. And I think but he only uses it for that. So I think he's actually got a controller right there on his desk, and he just uses it when he fires a Nord, which is interesting. I really wish this thumbstick on the G13, like you can see. Let's get the. Can I get off of this view of it? Yeah. So it's got this thumbstick here, but it's really shitty. It's really not a high quality thumbstick, and it's got a huge dead zone in the middle. It doesn't return to center very well, so you have to have a huge dead zone, otherwise it just is giving feed all the time, which is really too bad, because it would be really useful if it worked. What was that? Did he actually eat a missile? What is happening? Where did you all come from? A4 is coming up behind. Another demon. Shit. That F3H was just making maneuvers that I would have been able to catch him. Didn't lead that enough, but he had some sort of disconnect thing where he sort of jumped and threw off my aim. That demon is coming back, or F11, sorry. Yeah, no. Everybody in this match is way too fast for me to catch. Like the A4s, the F11s, the demons, they're all too fast. Okay, this A4 I might be able to get right here, or potentially the F11's dead. Can you stop taking him into orbit? That would be great. F100, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. This A4, like, if I didn't have to do that little deke, I would have been on this guy right now. You're not. I love these 450s, dude. They're so great. Oh, and this guy comes in to take it? Fuck you, dude. Imagine if it gave it to the other guy. I'd be so fucking pissed. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna farm some fucking AI because... Oh, look, I can't even catch the sabers, the AI sabers. Oh. I was like, watch him hit this fucking building. Our SU-25s were the killers, of course.